Hello, beautiful souls. It's Lindsay from Soul Compass, and this is an episode of Lunar Logic all about the new moon in Libra on Monday, October 8th, 15 degrees. So, what does this mean? Well, this is going to be a powerful new moon, and talk about new beginnings. It is going to usher in some new energies that we so desperately need. Beauty and balance and relationships is going to be the main focal point, but especially the balancing of the male energy. So we are called to be natural nurturers. And what energy embodies natural nurturing the most? The feminine. We are being called to bring in our feminine energy so we can hold space to cultivate healing for the masculine. We have to stop this battle, the battle between the feminine and the masculine energies. We are not meant to conflict. We are meant to collaborate. We are meant to harmonize. So it's all going to be about compromise, harmonize. Commitment and partnership. When we partner these two energies, we create powerful energies. Balance is powerful. And we're really being asked to fix the imbalances that are in our lives right now. Because our imbalances hold us back, keep us stuck, and prevent us from moving forward in our desired direction. But also equality and fairness, giving versus receiving. So a lot of times I see people wanting to receive, but yet they're not even aware of the fact that they're not giving, or giving too much and not allowing that receiving end. So therefore we're never in flow. If we're not giving and receiving, then we can't do either. It has to be balanced. But the feminine energies are all about holding space, where the masculine energies are all about the manifestation, the creation. So we all have feminine and masculine energies within us, no matter if you're a man or a woman. But we're going to be called not only to balance that within, but balance it in our external world. So look at your relationships with the opposite sex. Are you being open? Are you giving and receiving? Are you harboring resentment or any anger? Are you cutting off the flow of love or communication? We're really going to be asking ourselves these questions during this new moon. And we have to start asking ourselves a huge question, which is, what do we embody and what do we emanate out into the world? So embodying is holding a certain energy within you, which would be the feminine energy. And then emanating would be the giving. What energy are you giving to the world around you? Do you give the world love? Do you give them opportunity? Do you emanate beauty? Forgiveness? So really asking yourself what you embody and what you emanate, and really setting an intention for those things. So setting an intention is harboring both feminine and masculine, because not only are you holding space when you set an intention, but you're also creating something. So you're really holding those two energies together in a fair, equal manner. So really paying attention to that this week. And the 15 degrees is important too, because Libra is all about balance. But 15, that one energy represents, again, creation, new beginnings, positive, manifestation. That 5 is the energy of transformation, change, commitment. So adding those together gives us a 6. And 6 energy represents the Lover's card in tarot. Domestic, responsible, caring, unconditional love, sympathy, empathy, balance, grace, simplicity, and the ability to compromise. So that 6 energy is going to be huge. But if we don't allow ourselves to set intentions to use this energy effectively, the negative aspect of that 6 number can be hypocritical, unaware, overly attached to money, to falsities, identity. unsupportive, weak-willed, and it can be shallow. So we really want to embody love. And it's funny because if you watch my video about the energy of the week, love was a huge thing that we talked about. So really tapping into, again, the giving and the receiving, the embodying versus the emanating, is going to be the huge focal point for this new moon in Libra. Creating new beginnings starts with a thought. It starts with an understanding of what you're putting out there. So we're really being called to understand that, but we're also being called to creating balance for that. We need to have a steady foundation. I heard a song the other day and I loved it because there was a lyric part in it that said, "My fingertips are holding on to the cracks in our foundation." So let go. If that foundation is cracked, let it fall apart because it's time to create a new one. And this is all about stability, creating stability for yourself. And that's done with intentions. You have to pay attention to your intention. I say this all the time in my courses. Pay attention to the intention that you're setting. And if you're not setting one, it's time to. Every day, and I've said it before, I set an intention of what I want to bring in and what I want to give out. There's that giving and receiving, really paying attention to that. So there's a balance. So if you're that kind of person that's always asking for stuff from the universe, but you're not giving anything, gee, I wonder why you're not receiving. There has to be a give and a receive. There has to be a balance. So this new moon is really going to bring that forward. Another thing is connecting the heart to the head. So if you're thinking something but you're not feeling it, there's no juice there. If you're not harmonized in those two aspects, you may be feeling like you need more love, but you're not consciously thinking about it, consciously creating it, it ain't gonna happen. So intention setting is everything. And also finding that harmony, finding that balance, and really correcting them. So really fixing or repairing those imbalances in your life. And it really starts with journaling or sitting down consciously aware and looking at your life and saying, where are there imbalances? Where am I unhappy? Where in my life needs healing right now? And then ask yourself, what am I giving? What am I receiving? What am I embodying? And what am I emanating? And if you just even start there, I promise you, you will utilize this energy effectively and you will literally create a whole new life for yourself. And it really is that simple. But it starts with intent. So my intent for all of you is that you hear this and you put forward the work towards creating that for yourself. And my intention for myself is that I pull in more love so that I can let it spill over into all areas of my life and into yours. So much love, beautiful souls. Enjoy this new moon. And don't forget to give thanks for everything, right? Because it falls on Thanksgiving Monday. So make sure you are giving thanks, being grateful, giving gratitude for everything in your life. And then seeing where you can repair the imbalances to create harmony for yourself again. Much love, beautiful souls. Have a fabulous, fabulous new moon.